right, guys, here we are for round number 2 of No Time Kings event number 2. We got 16 cars and we've got some great matchups. There's going to be some big name head-to-head competition going on here, so we'll introduce them as they get to the starting line. And here we go. First up in the left lane, we've got Dutch Vandershift from Dutch Clutch Racing taking on Dad from Elevation Diecast Racing. I think they've met before in a grudge. Let's see how it goes. Looks like Dad in the right lane, taking out Dutch Clutch Racing. Next up, we've got Zizzer Prime in the left lane, taking on Variet Skunk Works in the right. This will be another good one. Looks like Zizzer Prime in the left lane with an upset. And in our third race, we've got Sinestro and the Firebird taking on Clay of 131 Diecast in the Mustang. Gold and silver. It's like Sinestro pulls it out at the end. Next up, we've got another great matchup. RC Addicts in the left lane, Black and Flames Chevelle taking on Cut Rocker in the 67 Camaro. Another very even match. It could go either way depending on who hits the tune right tonight. Wow, can't tell. I have to go to the scoreboard. It's like Sinestro just eked that one out. Must have drove around him on the big end. Now we've got another clash of the Titans. Arlo in the left lane taking on Steve of Chase Family Racing in the right lane. Wow, half a car. It's like Arlo in the left lane. Very tight race. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Arlo has broken the track record. That's the third time in this competition. There's no doubt he's doing his homework, adjusting his tune and getting faster every time he runs. Congratulations, Arlo. Looking forward to seeing if you can break it again. In the meantime, we've got Blue Sir in the Chevette taking on Lone Wolf Racing in the Dodge Dart. Should be another great race. It's like Lou Sir drives around him, wins it in the left lane. Laro's Maverick in the left lane, hoping he can take out Local Larry in that Chevelle SS in the right lane. And he does. Local Larry gave him a little bit of a run, but not enough. Laro moves on. And last pair of round 2, we've got Dusty Miles and the Firebird taking on Nitro Z with that Honda. And a bus length for Dusty Miles in the left lane, moving on to round 3. Well, that was certainly some great action. Here's your 8 moving on. And there's a couple in here that are not the ones I would have expected, some of those matchups. So that is some great racing. Hats off to all of you guys. Let's just get to the chip draw and get to round 3 in the books. First up, we got Sinestro. 2 left. Scissor Prime. 2 right. Oh, there's a matchup. Elevation. 1 right. Boy, you're getting good at pulling that first race, Mr. David. RC Addicts. 4 left. Dusty Miles. 1 left. Blue Sir. 3 left. Laro. 4 right. Arlo. Last but not least, I get the chip out of the bucket. 3 right. So let's get them lined up. Get this race in the books. First pair of round 3 is going to be Dusty Miles and Firebird taking on David from Elevation Diecast Racing and Holden and Arnold. Like Dusty Miles by half a car length. Good run, both cars. And here we've got another great matchup. Sinestro and the Firebird in the left lane, taking on Zizzer Prime in the right. Can Zizzer pull off another upset? Let's find out. Looks like he did. Right lane by a fender. Nice race. I really didn't know how that last one was going to turn out, but it was a great race. Now we've got Arlo in the right lane, taking on Lou Sir in the left lane in that Chevette. Right lane is where Arlo's been breaking the record. Let's see if he does it again. Another good run. We'll have to wait to hear from the tower, see if he broke the track record again. Last pair of the round, RC Addicts in the left lane taking on Laro in the right. Wow, close race, but I think Laro got it by a fender, and yes, he did. Great race. We'll have to go to the replay on that one too. And there's your final 4. Let's get into the bucket, get us a chip draw. Let's see who's going to win these semifinals and go on to the finals. First up, we've got Arlo. 1 left. Laro. 2 left. Dusty Miles. We know he's going to be racing either Laro or Arlo. Who's it going to be? So he's going Arlo or Laro. And Zizzer Prime gets Arlo. It's going to be some great racing again. Let's get this semifinal started. And there's your pairing. I think we all knew this day was coming sometime. Mustang Pro Mod versus Mustang Pro Mod. And we've got the third Ford being a Maverick taking on that Pontiac Firebird. It's going to be a great battle. See who's going to the finals. Wow. Door to door right till the end. Arlo stretched it out by a fender. Moving on to the finals. A great run by Zizzer Prime. Making it all the way this far. Laro in the left lane with that old Maverick. Does he have what it takes to take out that Firebird? Let's find out. Another really close race. By a fender. Dusty Miles moving on to the finals to face Arlo. All right, we've got the chips out. Let's see where they're going to land. Who's it going to be? Arlo got the chip, so let's see if he gets what lane he's going to get. Right lane. That will put Dusty Miles in the left lane. Let's go. For all the marbles and the 5 bonus points. Remember, every car got 5 points for every round they participated in, and the winner gets a 5 bonus points added onto their score. Points accumulate through 5 events. This is the finals for event number 2. We got 3 more events like this coming up yet this summer, so if you're enjoying this, I know I am. Let's see who's going to win it all. By half a car. Arlo in the right lane. Congratulations on the event win, as well as breaking the track record twice during this event. And congratulations to Dusty Miles on runner-up. It was a good showing throughout. Keep up the great work. And there it is, folks. That was a great event. We had a lot of great matchups. This is really what I was hoping for, so I hope the next 3 events go just as good. I'll get the final points posted in a second. And in the meantime, watch for my post on Redline Derby for the next round of callouts for Friday Night Grudge Racing, event number 3. So I'll be posting it on Redline Derby under the Tournaments and Races forum. So keep an eye out for that, and I'll try and get a YouTube short video up there to notify you when I do. Take care, everybody.